Hello everyone, welcome to FIlmys.com. Let me tell you a little bit about our site and show you how to use it. This is all about live. You can do live streaming of anything you want from your web camera, public or private. If that one cam is not enough, you can create face-to-face rooms where you have 2 or 3 live windows. You can arrange live debates, interviews, or anything you like with anyone you want. And if all that is not enough, just start a group where you can hang out with friends or strangers, whatever tickles your fancy. Invite your friends from all social networks. You can make the room private or public, and you have the control over your system. Now, let me show you how to go live. First of all, it's better to use Google Chrome or Mozilla, but the most stable is in Google Chrome. First, you have to register in order to start your room or participate in chats. Registration is very simple. You'll get an email with a temporary password, and don't forget to check your spam box. After you log in, click Go Live. Then choose the type of room you're going to create. For broadcast, face-to-face, or group, you can check private if you want it not to be seen to the general public via the website. Then click Create to launch the room. Give your room a name, then select a category. Check off to agree to the terms of use, then click Accept. You can also update the name and category once you're in the room. You now have your share window for your room. You can email, share, or send this room link on any social network or website that you want. You can also invite your friends directly from Twitter or Facebook by automatically posting the link on your wall as a status update or on your Twitter timeline. You will be asked to log in via Facebook or Twitter if you use this feature, unless you logged in with your Facebook or Twitter logon. Click Go Live to allow room creation to complete. You will now be prompted on entering the room to allow or deny camera and mic access. Click Allow. You can drag and resize the different modules inside of the room. I'm going to show you around different parts of the room. Here in this box you have your snapshot image link, the embedded video code, the link to your channel, which you can copy and paste and send to your invitees. Here you can update the show title. You can turn on chat sound effects right here. If you hover over each icon, it'll tell you what it does. For example, you can enable sound. You can enable or disable your video camera, preview the compression, toggle external encoder. Above the stream window, you have the option to tune the streaming bandwidth, and you can click this if your stream gets stuck. By the way, if nothing helps, just reopen the browser window, wait a couple of minutes, and create the same room with the same name. Don't worry, all your previous viewers will be in the room. You can enable or disable video sound. You can toggle the external encoder for advanced users, like if you have 2 cams, so that you can toggle between 2 cams connected to the admin computer. As the room creator, you are the admin and you have the privilege of kicking someone out of the room. It is important that you log out, and this goes for single broadcast and face-to-face via the logout button at the top of the room above the user box. If you don't, you might not be able to create another room, and then click anything in the menu bar to leave that ended chat session. In face-to-face, the only difference in creating the room will be that it will demand that you make a room name, because it does not take the username automatically. Select the category. Click to agree to the terms, then click Accept. Once again, you have your share link. Click Go Live to start the room. Here in the face-to-face room, you have similar options as the other rooms. When you first enter the room, you are the room creator and you are the admin, so you have the control of who you allow to be seen in your room. So after you enter the room, just click the webcam icon to activate your camera. If you don't do that and set yourself as video 1, you might not see yourself in that video 1 window. But don't worry, everyone else will see you at once. You also have to click this icon if you want to hide window of yourself. Set yourself the room creator or the person of main interest if you're hosting a debate or double interview as video 1. Just click on their name and set video 1. Options included are the same as the single broadcast options. Above the stream window, you have the tune streaming bandwidth icon. If the stream gets stuck, you can enable or disable your video and sound, and so forth. If you hover over the icons, once again, they will tell you what they do. Press the username you want to talk to, and click the name and press Set as Speaker. They will be prompted to allow or deny, and they should press Allow. You can press another username and click Add Video if you wanted a third to be active in the room. It's a great feature if there are debate arguments or some sort of testimonial where one group is going at another group. You can press X and their stream will end. As the admin, you can watch people privately without them being prompted if they have enabled their cameras. And of course, you can kick users. Each of the icons across the top here have their own functionality as well. The first 4 hide and show different modules on the screen. These next 3 icons haven't been configured and they'll be released in future updates. This icon will reset your layout, and the last one is to hide video 1 viewport. In the group setup, the setup of the room is the same as face-to-face, and live, with the exception of placing a room name is mandatory because it doesn't auto-populate. With group, as you enter the room, you will be prompted to allow or deny access to your camera and microphone again. If you are not registered, no one will see your cam even though it prompts you. It's very important. You can set anyone in the room as video 1. You can set anyone in the room as video 1 through 3, plus watch many others simultaneously by pressing Watch. You can resize the video viewports to add more. This feature makes the room totally customizable for registered users. Fill the room with anybody at any time you want. It's your room, and as the admin, you can arrange who you want to view. You can close viewports by pressing the X in the upper corner. You have several tools above your viewport. If you click, you can adjust your preview streaming settings. You can adjust the tune streaming bandwidth. You can toggle to preview compression, enable your video, and disable your sound. Also, there's a feature called Buzz, which is when you want to get someone's attention. You get to this by clicking on the person's name, then click Private Buzz. There is one difference: you cannot move the top 4 viewports. They are stationary in those positions. To exit this room, just click on one of the menu bar items or the FIlmys logo. This is a beta version. We will continuously improve it, so please send us your feedback report the issues, and so forth. This is all very important. Good luck, and thanks for watching.